Well, I guess I gotta start a new live. That's the second time that shit's happened to me.
Oh, how life changed when our future came. Look to the past and it ain't the same. I looked at death like it was a game, but then we played by the rules. Attended school, picked our chins up and wiped off the drool. We are about to graduate, which is hecka cool. Prepare for life, so let's have a heck of a night. Think about our generation, we put up a fight. All because our thoughts from what's wrong from right. We showed them that we have the best in mind. Now we looking for a job so that we can work hard. Show all the people who be hating that we give it all. We should never try to stop it, we should never stall. Like the mighty oak, we growing strong. So let the knowledge soak in, take it all. Better be careful as heck of a fall. Going up, taking charge, growing up, living large. Flow is stuck with thoughts so small. You can have it all. Stick your mind to it, quit a line to it, or maybe sit back and listen through it. We gotta have drive what's on your mind. Think about how you should be so kind. Now starts verse 2, going right through you. Think about life and what you gonna do. Maybe be a fry cook and a rap or two. Try to find a person who really loves you. The best kind of husband, the best kind of wife. The true future, it starts tonight. I know a lot of you are struggling with life, so let's take a second, let our heads unwind. I hope that you don't mind, I'ma pass the mic. I rapped enough, so I think it's time. I count the fact that my voice is starting to get tired. No, that's just a joke, I'm cracking like dope, trying to figure out those words I spoke. Breaking minds like I crack roads. Okay, maybe it's just the verse I wrote.
Alright, so sorry about that, everybody. The last stream, it did it again. The internet went out and it kicked me. We are back. So I was talking about Spider last. I was saying that you don't have to be able to run all the way down in like 25 or hard stages because it's mainly a waste of energy. Run like the lower stuff that you can take and get good gear out of because it's less energy and you still get the same gear. Like for Dragon, I think the one I actually farm 16 because it gives me enough 4 stars to sell while also giving me this other stuff. That's why my time on that one's way better, or not that one, on 16's way better than my other ones because 16 is actually my farming stage, and then so is 20. If you notice past that, these other times have not actually been touched for a very long time, like a little over a year, I want to say. And then of course Fire Knight. Fire Knight's useful yet again. You can run stage 16, get good gear out of it, 6 star. It'll give you better stuff to kind of level up your people. I mean, good people for stage 16. Like if you have Ronda Rousey, if you have Alice, if you have Coldheart, Farrakhan the Fat, all those people who do multiple hits, I can kind of show you what I mean. You really won't have any problems with it. So just kind of let them run. Show how fast you can farm gear from here. Why is it like warmer today than yesterday? My love. Like, is it to you too?
Huh?
Is everything in it warmer than it normally is?
Yeah, which means it's fresh.
I'm so sorry that the last stream kicked. I have no idea what was going on with that. Like I said, the internet went out. It kicked me out of that last stream. So I had to start up a new one again. Last time that it did that, it let me do my second stream no problem. So hopefully that'll be the case. I think it was this one. So on Rhonda's A1, she attacks one enemy 3 times and then places an extra hit if she kills. But if the target has less than 50% HP after a third hit, right? This one also does the one enemy 3 times. So we're gonna do our A1. Nice little hits there. We got 4 from here. Why did my phone just give me that notification? Alright, so I always find that the best thing to do right here is to use the one to reduce his turn meter. Whoever you have that reduces turn meter is normally great for this. I should have saved that for whenever his shield got back up, because then it's pretty much one hit down. Speed everybody up, as long as we make sure he stays down. Get some good hits in here. Oh, yeah, we also... Is this the right one? What? Is it... What do you mean, is this the right one? The right stream? Or the right stage? Hello! Alright, so now we can kind of just let him go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. I used to run Trunda on this stage, but now I've just got so, like, good of a setup on my people that there's really no point in running Trunda. I mean, she does have her 2-hit A1. But she is, what, a 3 or 4... 3-hit? 3-hit. 4-hit. 1-hit, but he's got the move that allows him to target everybody in 1 hit. But he speeds everybody up. But I said, see, I got a 6-star piece of gear out of there, and that was for lifesteal. Lifesteal armor is really good for champions, especially champions like Kale, if you want extra damage in clan boss. And Sand Devil's Necropolis, like for events and stuff, I'll farm either like 11 here, or I don't know, 12. I'll farm any of the ones that I can do really fast but goes consistently. I will farm it. As long as I'm not risking dying or anything, because then that also gets me a lot more points inside CVC or any of the events that's happening in here, because sometimes they have Sand Devil events, they have Phantom Shogun, or mix, where you kind of just get to choose what you want to do. However, it looks like right now there is a classic arena event going on. I need some arena battles right now, actually. So we are going to do some arena. That's cute. Alright, so I'm going to try to do a version of a speed comp here. Hopefully. I was going to say, I swear, if I take off the same... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to be fair about it. I'm just doing my team that I know for a fact is not losing. This team here is tanky. Now, I mean, UDK actually can wipe out some of my people. Like, if... Or, not UDK. Monkey King. Sun Wukong can wipe out my UDK in 1 hit if he does it right. But some people really don't have him set up right. Is it just me, or do I eat in like every stream? I mean, at least I'm not as bad as some YouTubers on it. What type of armor do you suggest for the Monkey King? Uh, it depends on where you're running them, I think. I mean, you really want him to have accuracy, but him being able to deal his damage is also highly important. So I would say probably a set of perception with... I'm gonna have to go look at my Sun Wukong. Because he's good in a lot of different sets, like extra turn armor. He's good in if you're trying to get him. I mean, you don't really have to worry about survivability. So as long as you're upping his crit damage, crit rate, and accuracy, and speed, then I mean you're pretty good. I think. Okay, am I blind? Does anybody see? Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to move something right quick. Okay, quick question. Out of all these champions here, out of all these champions here, does anybody see Sun Wukong? I don't see him anywhere. I thought, didn't we all get Sun Wukong for free? Like, he was somewhere over here. Did this account lose Sun Wukong? Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, I thought I had a Sun Wukong. Apparently I don't. That was my bad for thinking that. I would say probably do like perception, crit damage, or savage. Something like that. I don't know. I feel like there's another gear set that's actually better for him. It's one of the ones that end up being dropped later that you gotta craft. After this battle, I'll go look at the crafting stuff and look at the effect ones so I can remember which one it was. What was it? Pinpoint? No. This is going to be an interesting battle. Oh, however. I mean, thank you, Turbine. That's not who I'm trying to target. The only one who I'm really worried about on that enemy team is 100% Rhonda. Because their Sun Wukong's not set up. Oh, that was a nice hit.
They're prepping our order.
Starting at 5:42? They're starting prepping at like an hour late. That's weird. Or are they prepping it to the truck?
Just says prepping.
We got it. No, I know I had Sun Wukong on this account. Because I was comparing him with my dad's Sun Wukong one day. Because we both had him at 60 and stuff, and we wanted to see the difference in our power. And not only our power, but our stats on him. Pinpoint and Feral. I can see that. Like I said, for the most part, like Pinpoint, like, actually, yeah, no, Pinpoint was the one I was thinking. So yeah, I would say Perception and Pinpoint would be what I would go with on it, but also I mean, Feral does do really good because that's the one that ignores defense, isn't it? Oh, Great Hall. That's Fatal. Instinct. Slayer. Righteous. Where's Pinpoint? Bloodthirst. I mean, Bloodthirst would also be another set that wouldn't be too bad on. Hold up 1 second.
Scammer.
Alright, so sorry about that. No, I wouldn't have picked up if it wasn't your brother. Apparently we accidentally locked somebody out of the house. Wait, where is Pinpoint? There's Perception. Perception's never one that's good for his speed. Wait, I thought I said Perception. Wait, did you say Feral or Fatal? Oh yeah, this is another section that you can actually get quite a bit of points summoning stuff. Not here, but up here. Like, I've had some that it would give me, like, these ones actually are for a lot of points. I mean, I think you get, what, the same amount you get for pulling a legendary out of the shard itself? I need one more to finish out to say it. No, I'm just kidding. Well. Sorry about that. Feral. That's the one you get from the one spot. I have some people in Feral, I think, don't I? What is this set? Merciless. Hold up. Attack, crit damage, speed, ignore defense, speed. This would be good for Ninja if I had a 6-star set of it. Why did I put it on her, though? Hold on 1 second. There's something I gotta go do. She just tried to kick me in the ass and hurt her foot. Oh, that's hilarious. No, sorry, there was a lot of screaming and background noise and stuff. We told everybody that we were streaming. I don't know what's going on. Apparently the dogs are being hectic. Which one do you get from here? Righteous. Yeah. What did Feral do? Why don't I remember what it did? Also, whenever you punch me in the chest, it actually kind of hurt.
Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
That wasn't even that side. Yeah, that's that side. And it actually hurts for you to touch right now.
I'm sorry. I to hit you that hard.
I know, just like you didn't mean to kick my ass that hard either.
Ow, you hurt my toes.
I know I hurt your toes. My ass is bony. Okay, so one thing I can say that I haven't really done much progression on in this game is Iron Twins. I haven't even tried to run it in forever. Baby, you sure you don't want to take over my stream while I go walk the dogs?
It's fine, babe.
Alright. But we're gonna have to pick a time to actually take that over. That's right, that's right. I know exactly which set it is. This right here. Accuracy, speed, accuracy. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know what that was. Yeah, I need to get more books and stuff too. I see what we got on the Sacred Order. Can we even finish this? What the? I mean, I could probably take the stage. Godseeker and freaking Alice. Ooh. Okay, no, I see what the big problem is. A lot of reds. And I don't have that many. Every single time they open and close any door in this house, it makes a weird sound through my headphones. I don't know what that. I guess it's a sound of like the air changing in the house whenever the door shuts. I know they're about to be walking the dogs, so that way I don't have to. That's another thing with spirit keeping stuff. Most of the time, I will probably run 20, but that's because it's only 16 energy to run 20. I mean, it's not that bad. I don't think I have any champions to really work on, though. Unless I worked on her, but she is green. But, I mean, that wouldn't hurt for CVC points, right? Oh, wait, no, I needed Arena. Don't let me get distracted. My ADHD's over here winning. Arena. We need to farm Arena. This team knows what they're supposed to be doing. I always kind of hope that they kill Heraclides so that we can come back stronger, but they never do. She don't even get close to killing my team right now because they're kind of low. So I'm going to add in Alice, see how that runs for a little bit. Alright. We're going to go through these quick. Honestly, Arena doesn't give you very many points for CVC unless if there's a specific event for it. Does somebody in chat want to go make my coffee? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm probably good with just one cup of coffee for right now because if I drink another cup, I'm definitely going to have to go pee. I'm gonna have so many freaking. I wish that they had a way that you can convert lower point or lower deals into higher ones. Like for instance, take bronze to silver, silver to gold. Mm-hmm. If I make your coffee first. Alright, dang it. It's starting to get my nerves. I will be right back again. I'm sorry. I gotta figure out what's going on with this. Why is it so loud?
Oh, how life changed when our future came. Look to the past and it ain't the same. I looked at death like it was a game, but then we played by the rules. Attended school, picked our chins up and wiped off the drool. We are about to graduate, which is hecka cool. Prepare for life, so let's have a heck of a night. Think about our generation, we put up a fight. All because our thoughts from what's wrong from right. We showed them that we have the best in mind. Now we looking for a job so that we can work hard. Show all the people who be hating that we give it all. We should never try to stop it, we should never yoke. We growing strong, so let the knowledge soak in, take it all. Better be careful as heck of a fall. Going up, taking charge, growing up, living large. Flow is stuck with thoughts so small. You can have it all. Stick your mind to it, quit lying to it, or maybe sit back and listen through it. We gotta have drive, what's on your mind. Think about how you should be so kind.
Okay. That was gonna be my last time hopping out. I'm sorry. That. All right. Now we can actually continue doing these. Hopefully that wasn't too long. I'm so sorry for leaving everybody. That was my bad.
We've got some noisy teenagers over.
Yeah. Who's like right by the back window.
So that's because you live in a very tiny house.
Yeah. I thought that demon was gonna be going to his friend's house though. Love the music. Thank you, thank you.
He was gonna stay over at his friend's house for a little bit and then come here. But so Xander's mom.
Mm-hmm. Just part of being a parent.
Sorry, I had to talk to him for a second. Well, anyway, chat. He wanted me to join in. So I got a question.
You actually joining in?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
So hi, I'm Crimson, his wifey. Not legally yet, but
Hopefully one day.
One day soon.
I don't know.
I have a question.
How much your mom likes me? Probably a lot sooner than I thought. No.
So, I forgot the question.
No. Ask your question. Ask your question.
I
Come
forgot
on.
the question. Hi, I'm very bubble brained. I've been sick for the past 2 months.
Yeah.
Because I have cystic fibrosis.
It is the pressure changing.
In winter, like, stuff fuck with my lungs.
Yeah.
Come on. Babies. Come on, babies. I'm trying to get the dogs in here.
That's okay, that's okay.
Because they just went into his room, which they're probably going to do weightlifting. Sit. All of you.
Listen, I just gotta farm this, so I'm using all of my tokens. I don't... Answer your question, I don't know. That's funny. No, for real though, what was your question, baby?
I don't know. I forgot.
But you said... Wait, is it because I gave you a piece of fish?
Yeah.
Sorry, chat, I made her forget her question.
Get down. Ow! Okay, Salem takes it gently, Nova takes it gently, but Mochi and fucking October want to bite my fingers off.
It's because your mom hasn't tried to change.
Okay. All the puppies are in here and they've all had a treat. But anyway, how's everybody's day? What are y'all doing for Christmas?
Are you trying to remember what your question was?
Yes.
I was gonna show him the AirPod thing. I wanted to show him the big ass AirPod. Oh, can I show Sandy the big ass AirPod? I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
but please do not start playing it because it's kind of loud.
Yeah, no, I promise.
Alright. I know you got a question burning in it. Why don't you sit down?
Because there's no chair.
Right here. There's a chair. Look.
Appropriate for YouTube.
You just sit down and...
Ugh.
Not inappropriate.
Like bony.
So, with what I'm doing right now, I'm running an arena, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing in my undead team here for good years and probably going to visit our son for Christmas. Ooh!
Oh, that's nice.
That would be nice. I forgot to turn it on auto, so I wanted to check the camera.
And our day was kind of rocky in the beginning, but then it got better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So, my question is, when you guys... Okay. How many of you have an ADHD friend, partner...
Child.
So on and so forth.
Well, we already know Lord Vedmar probably
Alice?
has... Yeah, that's Alice. This one right here. That's Alice from the front. This is from the back. Little white rabbit on her and everything.
I like her.
Yeah, I'll show you the aesthetics of her once I actually get out. Like, they did really good on this game. A lot of their champions are awesome. I actually think you would like this game if you took the time to get to know it.
Maybe.
It's really not that hard.
Maybe I'll get it. Myself and my son.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're doing something and you are like trying to really lock in and focus on it, but then your ADHD is like, no, I have to go do this. And then you forget about it, come back to it an hour later, and then you're like, what was I even doing? That's him all of today.
Oh, yeah, no, I've been forgetful on what I was doing.
Yes, because I had to remind him like 5 times today what he was doing.
Yeah, she keeping me on track today. She keeping me on track. Alright, so I said I'd show you Alice, right?
So do y'all got tips on how to keep him on track other than reminding him what he's supposed to do? Because sometimes he'll get a little bit annoyed that I'm like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Oh, that's cool. That's the drink me.
Oh, wait.
Eat me. The cookie.
It's saying eat her.
I am sticky notes. Stick them on the computer. Oh, now I want to make an Alice avatar.
On this game, this is, what, after she killed the Queen of Hearts?
Yeah. I like how the rabbit has, like, blood on its claws.
Yeah.
It's so cute! Can I have a rabbit?
That's Alice. And then you know the Twitch streamer Ninja. Personally. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's normal for ADHD. Other times we will hyper-focus and don't interrupt us at those times.
Oh, when he's hyper focused, I've learned not to mess with him when he's hyper focused because he gets mad at me.
Skeletor.
Like, he doesn't get mad, but he gets annoyed.
You get
like, I'm
aggravated.
interrupting his flow. Like, one time I actually stopped his music and he didn't talk to me for, like,
a couple hours.
Like, a couple hours. I was so concerned that I did something wrong. He's like, you stopped my music. I was in my flow. We remind our son a lot, yeah.
Yeah, they do. On a lot of different stuff. Alright, so
Sorry.
this is a better look at the Xenomorph.
I know, I saw it on your phone. Michelangelo. Excuse
Sorry,
me.
Loki.
Why can't he have black hair?
Because
Ooh, fire
that's
lizard.
Sulfurion. He's one of my best champions. You will like this one.
Woo!
That's Mythrolla.
She looks like a She looks like a succubus mixed with Medusa.
Like, look at the fucking detail they put into their champions.
I really like her. Okay, I have another question for your chat. What is your favorite Greek mythology story and why? Because mine, it's not my
Where
favorite.
your eyes go.
Stop it. She got a big ass too.
Yeah, she well rounded out. She well rounded out. That's
she's
Brenda.
a nice bump. Did
You're
a
gonna
bump
like
bump.
this one.
Ooh, Hades.
Nope. That's Turbine Heraclides.
Sounds like Hades.
Sure, we'll just call him Hades, baby. Yeah, you probably won't like that one. However, you might like his look.
Like, my favorite god in general is Hades. But if I had to pick, like, a mythological story...
Mythological.
Thank you. It would probably be Medusa's story.
Here's another Twitch streamer. Simple.
Why does he look kind of derpy?
Because that's actually what the dude looks like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know nothing about this game.
Oh, this is another one you might like.
A Herpy?
No, Cleoptrix.
Who?
Cleoptrix.
Is that a skinwalker?
Yeah, she's a skinwalker.
Oh, that's why she's mixed with, like, several different things.
Ring nipples.
I don't know why, they just make me uncomfy.
I know, right?
What the fuck is with his face?
That's Geomancer.
He looks like he's constipated.
He is. He hadn't taken a shit in like 3 years.
He looks like he's constipated.
Bro's really gotta go, so he's burning his way through the clan boss. That's Gimbo the Dishonored.
He looks sad.
I mean, if you're dishonored, look at his wings.
Well, they were cut off like Maleficent's. She got hers back though.
Broadmouth.
Damn, I deep throat some shit with that.
Oh my god.
18 plus.
This is 18 plus. No.
Oh, she's pretty.
Nazana.
Mm-hmm.
She's really good too.
What? Looks like a toad.
Who? Volas?
Yeah, he looks like a toad.
No, he's just undead. He's bloated. This is one of my favorite healer revivers.
It's hot in here.
You sat on my lap for like 3 seconds. No.
Let's get out in here.
Take off all your clothes. It is getting so hot.
I like the Odyssey. I also like Atlantis story, Pan's story.
Achilles, most of them. Yeah.
Actually. So, when I actually started getting into like can you say it for me?
Mythological.
Mythological stories and stuff.
Mythology.
Yeah, mythology. The one that I really I really liked Medusa's story. Not like because of what happened, but the fact like I feel as though it should have been different. I feel like she should have like given her the power to take back her own like power and like have believed her, because it did happen on the steps of her temple. So she should have known what actually happened at her temple.
Yeah. What the hell comment like this?
Your leg went up the crack.
Sorry, did we shrink too low for camera? No, we're still in camera.
Your leg went up the crack so far.
I'm sorry. I dropped. I think I scared you.
You did scare me. I was gonna fall. Luckily, there's a whole bunch of dog beds under us.
And dogs.
October looks so upset. Look at her.
Are you comfy?
No, I'm not. Your leg is very bony.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
I love you too. I do have a very bony leg though, that is true.
Help me. It's too small for me now.
Is it because I've been wearing it?
Luckily that didn't happen on camera.
Right?
That would have been really bad. You would have to like end your stream and delete it super fast.
Now, if we're talking broad mythology, I would say Egyptian with Set and Bastet and Anubis, etc.
I like Anubis.
You like Anubis?
I really like Egyptian gods.
Yeah. Now, like I said, essentially, like, most of the gods in mythology, like, there are a couple really strong, really cool gods.
Okay.
Most of which overlap in
Okay,
different mythologies.
This might be kind of controversial, but I believe that Egyptian gods were based off aliens that they saw. Because how do you explain in Egyptian carvings and things like that, literally what looks like a saucer is flying in the sky?
Baby, they had inside of temples, they did those that was freaking what was it? Kratos. Ooh. Isn't Kratos from the video game Gods of War 2?
I'm one of the people that believe in ancient Egypt, they were the first to ever experience alien.
No, okay. So what? Back to what we were saying. In terms of the actual like depictings that they did of different stuff that they've seen, did you know that they have depictions of tanks and helicopters?
Exactly.
How?
How would they be able to tell that stuff if beings that were literally smarter and could like literally tell you what was going to develop later in life? How could you like know that unless you were like smart beyond your fucking time? Like back then they didn't even know how to like build stuff without like getting slaves to do it or
and then somehow they well,
built
no, not even on that.
They built
No, they
walls,
went from not knowing how to build stuff really to knowing the perfect number to build things in an exact replica.
Yeah. Not to mention the pyramids are literally in the shape of a fucking constellation. Like they're pointed at specific stars in the sky. Target used to own a what? I can't. Scarab. Oh, scarabs.
That was me. Target is Kage.
Oh.
I used to have an ancient Egyptian scarab with carvings on it, depicting about essentially their crops all dying because of a locust swarm, I think it was, is what it was in there.
Have that conversation on TikTok where I can join in.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna save this conversation for later. I mean, we're almost at an hour now on this stream, and that was after the other one cut out abruptly on us.
Stop it!
Boys being so loud.
Cut it out. Novia, down. Sit. Come on, y'all. I know there's another person in the house, but calm your tits.
Yu-Gi-Oh has Egyptian gods. You're funny.
Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh!
I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Stand Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry, but when I was in high school, there was this whole table of people that would literally sit there in the mornings, and they would literally crowd around one table and play Yu-Gi-Oh all morning while waiting for school to start. They would get there 2 hours early so they could go into the cafeteria.
Lord
and just
Vebnor,
sit.
should we tell her? Should we tell her about how much we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh if she has a problem with them playing during lunchtime?
It wasn't just lunchtime, it was the whole morning, and they were so obnoxious about it, and they would be so enthusiastic about it. They would throw a card on the table and be like, I summoned so-and-so! Let him rain down a terror of poison from the sky!
And then what happens
Or
whenever
some
you
shit.
take life? You let that physically go to you. Oh, ah!
Yes, exactly! That's what
You
they
have
did.
to. You hear the little counter.
That's why I don't understand D&D, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't understand that stuff.
Unless if you are a nerd who understands stuff like that, you just will not get it. Like I'm telling
a nerd
you.
for specific things,
Okay,
but not
but
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm telling you,
and card games.
if you get Magic the Gathering out, right?
Oh my god.
Don't oh my god me on Magic the Gathering.
We've already had this conversation on Magic
Doggies.
the Gathering.
Okay, so with Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like that. I mean, they are genuinely fun. And yeah, sure, some people have problems with like learning the rules, but once you know the rules, they are fun. Like we built mini decks for both Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic the Gathering. We were obsessed with playing that. Like every single day, for most of the day, we were playing that game. It's time to do. Right?
Why does your other account look like on Grim Forest?
Wait, what?
That's what your mom does.
Why does your other account look like? What does your other account look like on Grim Forest? Not very good. It's moving, that's for sure. It's not having like any real issues on it. Yes, please. But I got a team set up that actually has like heal reductions on it and stuff like that. So that way I don't have any problems running the actual sections that I'm trying to run. I swear, if they start being disrespectful to her, then I'm gonna have to go out there and tell them to be a little bit more quiet because they are still yelling. Yeah, no, I always loved Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry. What type of sh...
I don't know how you're gonna tell Roxy that.
Why, she texted me? Wait, did she text me or something?
No.
Oh, I gave her your number
Oh, you did?
a while ago, remember?
Is that why I received a text from a random person? No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway, you guys are being a little bit It sounds so like noises.
Man, now that we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, that's one game. Like, Lord Vebnor used to have all of the god cards, I think it was. No, I think you... No, you had them all. Because then you also had the Odin card and stuff like that, too. They had to use the horse to summon.
I don't care what y'all do. You're teenagers. Don't do nothing stupid. I'm not looking.
What is it?
They're working out.
What's he trying to get you to look at?
I said don't do nothing stupid, and his friends was being stupid.
Told you, that's why the dude's mom has no trust for him.
1 second, guys. Hi guys. He told me to do something. I don't know. He said press auto and then something else. He's just gonna go check on something. He'll be right back. Well, who would you add? Yu-Gi-Oh or I don't even know. That question was probably for Kage. I don't know how to do this. What did I do? Oh, that was player information. I am a noob. What? I don't know where he was at. Was it here? Maybe. Click battle, then click team on bottom. Battle. Champions? Oh, Classic Arena. Okay. Classic Arena. Battle. Click battle, then click team. I don't see team. Also half blind. I have no idea. Teenagers. I would feel like I would get if I had a kid and they were like annoying teen. I don't know. So friendly. I don't.
There ain't no fucking way that was just the smell on them. Yeah. No, they were definitely fucking doing that in his room.
Here.
Which means you're gonna have to tell your mom.
I'll tell her.
Because, they said outside, not inside the house. Because you have a lung condition. Ugh.
I felt so bad. Like, your chat was telling me how to do it, and I was still confused.
Wait.
They were telling me how to, like...
Seto Kaiba? Oh, that would have been a nice one to add to raid, actually. I agree with that.
They were, like,
they were trying to tell you how to... But you still couldn't figure it out?
No.
What were you trying to figure out?
I was trying to get you to the screen you told me to get you to.
It's right here. You hit this, you hit starting auto, and then you start it.
That's the battle they were talking about.
And the team was already pre-selected, so you didn't have to worry about setting up a team.
Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm a huge nerd. I mean, not
nerd. I'm a huge nerd.
I am a nerd for stuff, but... You have the camera down so low. I have to bend down. Thank you.
Sorry.
Like, I'm short, but... Geez.
We were trying to help. No, I understand. Thank you so much for trying to help her with it. That was kind of my bad. I didn't give a good example.
He doesn't teach me. He just says do.
That is not true.
No, that's
that
a lie.
is so
that's
not true.
He does try to teach me things. I don't...
I swear I do not just look at her and tell her to do stuff and not teach her how to do stuff. I swear.
Try.
I tried to teach her how to make Japanese curry, and she tried to make it like what, the next night, and she sent me a picture of like the most watery dish I've ever seen. It looked like soup.
It was soup, but it was chunky soup, so it looked like vomit.
Yeah, it was just like, it did too. It was just chunky soup.
It was good though. It was so good. It was just watery as hell.
I was trying to give her like tips to try to like fix it, and so she's like, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna eat it like this.
No.
She was so frustrated with it.
No. See, that day I was sick, and my parents wanted to go to bed early, and they didn't want to cook dinner, so I had to cake my sick ass and go cook dinner. So I decided to make curry. But it was right after the day that Kage decided to go home. So I called him up and I was like, baby, this doesn't look right.
Oh yeah, no, she was freaking out.
I was so pissed at myself because I messed it up. Because the curry mix is not cheap at all. By any means is it like super brain work words.
Right.
Like it's like super expensive. It's like what, $10 a fucking thing for like 4 chunks.
Did anybody else just see that? Yeah. Did anybody else just see that? The 2 freaking blue shards in the shop. Am I going crazy? Look at this. 2 ancient shards inside the shop. That's rare.
I'm gonna get a soda. Do you want one?
Actually, I mean, I kind of want coffee more than I want soda. But I also don't want to drink too much coffee because I know I fucked up my teeth. Yeah, I'll take some coffee. Don't ask why I still have a spoon in there.
Why do you still have a
2
spoon?
blues. Nice. Yeah. What? Because I was drinking it out of the spoon. No. That's rare, no pun intended. No, literally, it is rare. I mean, also, I didn't even think about the fact that there is also a pun there in a way. Because it's also a rare shard. But yeah, it is very rare to get a rare shard. However, with 6 here, I have 360, which will get me, what, 3 more? So I just need to find a way to get 1 more blue shard, and I can do a 10 times summon for my next live. I mean, no, I'm not going to get blue shard out of there. You know where I normally get blue shards from, actually? Dragon. No joke, every single time I run Dragon, I get at least 1 blue shard. Alright, we're gonna see if that can kind of get us something. However, I gotta go pee so bad. I'm so sorry, I do not mean to keep leaving, and I'm gonna hold it in for as long as I can, but... Oh... I knew I shouldn't have had that much coffee, and I just asked for more coffee. I need to go pee. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all keep watching the game. I wonder... We got 8 people in here right now? Wait. Archinid, are you in the clan that we're in? Okay, okay. Let me see. Hold up. I am back. I forgot my camera. Whoops. Hold up. No. Okay, now I'm back. My bad, my bad. Yeah, you gotta like how I just went to the bathroom. I come back. I got myself a cup of coffee. Made it strong coffee. Yep. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think we've got a blue shard yet, have we? Normally it takes about like I want to say like almost 10 runs before you get a blue shard, something like that. But like I said, I'm just kind of preparing for CVC tomorrow, so that way tomorrow, whenever we do our stream, we'll be able to do, like I said, a 10-time summon. We'll be able to summon the purple shard and the red shard, and then we'll be able to. Hey, October. Hold on, one moment. Okay, apparently the dog decided to steal food. She was up on the dill behind. I don't know if y'all saw her. She was up on the dill behind me eating it. Like she is so fucking big already. She keeps getting up on the counters and stealing food at night and stuff, or not at night, but whenever like if somebody makes something, like Kaylee's mom will set food up on the counter and shit. We'll go outside because I gotta walk the dogs, and you can see her through the window eating the food that she puts up there. It's like we tried training her not to do it, and she's still doing it. I'm getting lost how to train this dog how to not be on counters. Anybody got any tips? With that dog. She is stubborn. She does not like to learn. She's the only dog that we have yet to be able to successfully train. Like, we've trained her sister really well. She goes to the door. She's not on counters. She listens whenever we tell her to lay down. Like, her sister's trained. But October, we cannot train for anything. Man, I feel so bad because I've had to like go off camera so much this stream, and it makes me feel really bad whenever I have to do that because I want to just be able to sit here and do it constant for y'all. Don't leave food on the counters. Yeah, right? We've tried telling her mom not to, but she does that. However, the food on the PlayStation was kind of what Kaylee left there. Or Crimson. But either way, oh my goodness. That dog's... She's a pain in the butt. I can say one thing about King Corsos. They're stubborn. Kind of like a donkey. Donkeys are stubborn too. I mean, she can be just as much of an ass as a donkey, that's for sure. Not that I said that. Alright, we are going to... I do like how well he does with the poisons, but I wish I could run him with somebody like Zavia or Ellenreal. Anybody who instantly activates all the poisons on that person, he'd run so well with. Because he places on like 3 at a time whenever he does it. Or, well, 3 with sets of 2 or 3, I think it is. How about if you cover it over? Maybe. only did 5. I know that there's normally another way to get to get the shards, isn't there? Wait, wasn't there some in Clan Shop? No, that's right. It's a Lego book right now. Actually, let's see here. So that's another thing that helps a lot with CVC is being able to get stuff like that. So I always like come in here. We already did ours. Yeah, that's true. Except for the fact that these dogs, we put these lids on these wing containers and we put some treats in there for the dogs to kind of test their intelligence to see if they could get the treats. That dog, I will say, she got the treats. She's smart whenever it comes to food. She will literally get the food. Like, she don't care where it's at. She getting it.
She did walk in here just now. She's laying in bed behind me.
Yeah, because I know one day me and Damon was outside at the punching bag, and it's right there behind the house, so you can see through the window. Yeah, we was standing there, and we saw October get up, snag a piece of food, and then hop back down. And then right afterwards, Crimson ended up walking out into the kitchen and didn't even notice the dog had stole the food.
Name drop.
I accidentally name dropped you like 4 times now.
Baby.
Yes.
It's fine. I've name dropped myself on TikTok.
You've name dropped me. Actually, no, I don't think you have name dropped.
No, I haven't. I always call you Kage.
Alright.
Even my mom calls you Kage.
Yeah, but your mom will call me Kage even if I'm not doing a video.
And she finds it so weird because she will have people say, "Oh, call me this," and she'll call them by like their original name.
But with me, I'm like, "Oh yeah, my name's Damien. You call me Damien. You're right. You started out calling me Kage though, because that's what you knew me by."
Yeah, because your name is similar to my brother's. It's Damon and Damien. So that's why I started calling you Kage.
Yeah.
And I rarely use your name in general.
Unless I'm in trouble.
Yeah, unless you're in trouble.
Alright, so on my UTA, I'm trying to push his defense up to 6,000. I've got up to 5,636. It's right there on the precipice, not there yet. I'm excited. I'm ready for this CVC. Well, I mean, not physically. I don't have all the stuff I need. I mean, technically, I do got stuff. I got 190 champions in here. You can hope 600. I already did, I think, just about everything I needed to do. I can get 2 if I... How have I not did this mission? I did. That's funny. Alright, so equip a defensive champion with a frost set. I don't even think I have a frost set right now. I'm 1 off from a frost set. I need to run dragon. No matter what I'm doing, I need to run dragon right now. Let's see if we can get a frost set from here right quick. But yeah, me and Lord Bebnor, I don't know when the next day we're gonna be doing another talking stream. Probably not too far from now. I mean, we are due to have to do another live stream together. I mean, but if y'all want, I'm gonna have to find the link to his. I mean, if you want to put the link to your TikTok inside the chat, you can. Or if it doesn't let you, then I can. But yeah, definitely make sure you go check out Lord Bebnor. That's Crime Paranormal Investigations down there, which is actually a paranormal investigation group that we had made and was doing paranormal investigations for. And then some of the footage that we had recorded, we thought we caught something on it. And then as soon as we went to go point it out, it just gone. The file corrupted. It didn't let us look at it no more. It was like, okay, that's weird. How did I get stuck with all the dogs in here with me while everybody else is out in the living room? So I was telling Lord Bebnor about it, but I've got a couple of scripts I'm actually working on and a couple of scripts that I have worked on that I need to start recording. But hopefully here pretty soon I'm going to start actually being able to film the deal. I actually have most of what I need now. I just got to ask for permission to do one thing, and then once I get that permission, I can make the film. What? No. No, V. I know you want to be on camera. I can't. Not just yet. Hold up. What are you doing? Okay, you can sit on my foot. That's fine. Yeah, so I think on the That's Not My Neighbor game, because we did technically finish out the story mode on it, and then we did the arcade mode. I'm not sure if we did the nightmare mode or not, but honestly, that one didn't get very many views on the last one I did, so I probably am not going to do another stream on that one. The Plants vs. Zombie one actually got a lot of views. People seem to love Plants vs. Zombies for some reason. No, but you do realize you're a big dog. You're trying to fit into a very tiny spot. You do not fit there. I know, it's just like a puzzle piece. I love you too. Oh, wait, was that the last piece we needed for the frost set? Let's see if we can actually go do that now. I love Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, I think that I definitely need to do more Plants vs. Zombies because that is a really fun game. So defensive champion. I know it's not gonna be the best like percent chances on it and stuff. Is there a frost set in here? No. Why would they try to make it easy on me? Okay, so obviously we need to run one more. We need at least a shield, a weapon, a chest plate, or a glove.
Oh, you guys are talking about Plants vs. Zombies?
Mm-hmm. Would you like to join in?
You just tricked her into name dropping you and her brother. Damon doesn't have a name online. His Damon.
My sister didn't have a name online, so I made her one. Technically, she had a nickname that my parents gave us. That's what I chose. South Dakota.
Don't leave food on counters. It wasn't on a counter. It was on my PlayStation.
No, he's talking about the time that I was telling about, because I was telling about October getting it off of the counter after your mom would put something up there.
She also likes to knock off her own dog food bowl. If I leave it like just enough above the counter that she can get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I streamed Plants vs Zombie on my Twitch.
I streamed it on YouTube. I'm not gonna be doing no more. That's Not My Neighbor. I'm gonna do another Plants vs Zombie because Plants vs Zombie did good, and That's Not My Neighbor. I finished the game, but it didn't do good. And I mean, on the Plants vs Zombie that I'm playing, it's actually kind of me and Crimson working on it together. So
Yeah.
we'll kind of have a little bit of progression in between where the other one was doing their streams with it. But that's because we have a plan. We're gonna kind of together. We're gonna work on going through the game, and then once we get to the boss fight, we're gonna do it together.
Yeah, because I got to the night levels with the mushrooms.
I can probably get us to the pool levels. I love the pool levels. The little cattail.
I like the seaweed that drowns them.
Mm-hmm. The tentacle one. The roof level, that's still got to be one of my favorite levels, though.
I love the roof levels. That's where you get the catapults.
Mm-hmm.
The cornapult and the melon pult. I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called.
I'm pretty sure it's corn is one of the characters.
It's corn, melon, and then there was another one that was a pult, I think.
Because the corn through butter.
Yeah, the corn through butter, the melon through watermelons.
Anybody else remember doing the versus mode on Plants vs Zombies, where one player is playing as the zombies, the other one's playing as the plants?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. I guess on Xbox it was.
I'm probably gonna hop on Fortnite and try to get some more levels.
I'm about to end this stream, then I'll join you.
Okay.
I just need to get another piece of frost gear, and then I'm done. That's literally what my mission is right now. I already covered going over the armors and stuff on my last stream, I think. That was fun. Yeah.
Oh, Damon's out there with Mochi. He's playing GTA. Where's my phone? Did I bring the coffee in here?
Right here.
Yeah, where's my phone?
I think you had your phone whenever you went out there with the food after your dog stole it. You're not fat. Oh my god, it's refusing to give me frost. Hopefully I'll get frost. I mean, I'm running for it. I'm trying. It's just not give it to me. I hate how every single time that door opens or closes, it cuts out my audio. I think what it is it hears the wind gush and it just completely cuts the audio so that way it doesn't cause a loud sound to go through it. I think it's just cutting it off. It would make a lot more sense. Also, you got like how I'm like slowly sliding off the seat. Why is it angled like this? Your butt gotta be in the crack of the seat. Butt crack. I know that wasn't funny. Nobody else. That was a mental joke to myself. Wow, 7 people in right now. I mean, this team comp don't seem to run bad. Dang. Bro is tearing them up. Even more. He's pretty much full on poisons now. Yeah, he's literally full on poisons now. As soon as that dragon even takes a turn, though. Watch this. I know I can't place no more poisons. Ooh, that was a lot. 14,000s. It might be small damage numbers, but they do stack up pretty fast. Not as fast as HP burn does and like Hydra and stuff. Because I think what that's like 50,000, depending on the level you're going on. 70,000, no 75,000. I want to say. Apparently, there's also a tournament going on. There was the arena tournament. Oh, and a dragon tournament. Just that's interesting. Alright, so there is the dragon tournament, but I want to look here. Do they have any shards? Not through there, they don't. They do have more gems, though. However, I still did not get the piece of armor I needed. Do I have anybody with any frost set on them? Because I do have a lot of champions. Well, not a lot compared to some people, but I mean that I have set up. There we go. Alright, so filter. Looking for the type. Can you not search up? Just wait. I might be able to look on equipped actually. This is more towards the bottom. I need to go up. No, that's literally all the frost I have. Wow. But that is okay because there's not really that much more I can do, so I can just kind of farm that for a little bit off stream. And then tomorrow, pretty much as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna go get the points that I need. Kind of show you how to just quickly try to build up in it. What sections are good to run, what not. What's see, I don't really. Ooh. I really want this though. I'm so close. I literally, if I could take one quest, I would. I really would. All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that y'all make sure to like, subscribe, if y'all get a chance to, you know, share the video with other people. Of course, comments are always accepted. Never be afraid to talk inside my chats. As long as it's respectful and nice, please don't say something that's gonna get you kicked. But thank you so much. Kage Dragon is signing off.
how life changed when our future came. Look to the past and it ain't the same. I looked at death like it was a game, but then we played by the rules. Attended school, picked our chins up and wiped off the drool. We are about to graduate, which is hecka cool. Prepare for life, so let's have a heck of a night. Think about our generation, we put up a fight. All because our thoughts from what's wrong from right. We showed them that we have the best in mind. Now we looking for a job so that we can work hard. Show all the people who be hating that we give it all. We should never try to stop it, we should never stall. Like the mighty oak, we growing strong. So let the knowledge soak in, take it all. Be careful as heck of a fall. Going up, taking charge, growing up, living large. Flow is stuck with thoughts so small. You can have it all. Stick your mind to it, quit lying to it, or maybe sit back and listen through it. We gotta have drive what's on your mind. Think about how you should be so kind. Now starts verse 2, going right through you. Think about life and what you gonna do. Maybe be a fry cook and a rap or two. Try to find a person who